Hi friends, Kansi here from atop Serenity Hill, and I wanted to share two things with you today. One is a walkthrough of a ephemera collage packet that I sell every month called the Elements of Delight. This one is for July 2024, just in case you're seeing this at some other time. And I do a walkthrough every month of this packet that I've been selling for quite a few months now. And then I do an art journal page with some of the elements that are in it so that I can show what's doing. So this month's packet comes in a vellum envelope so you can see what's in it. Every month it comes in a different container. You never know. I'm doing this so this walkthrough for those that are getting it and are used to this video just being for them. I'm doing this so that it can be published on YouTube to the public, so that if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, now you do. So every month there's a bunch of stuff in here. It ranges in what is involved, and I usually have some kind of theme that accompanies the packet. So this month's packet starts with a hand-carved stamp. It is around the theme of water, summer kind of thing. So it's a hand-carved stamp. Some of them are this shape, some of them are more like a pizza wedge, like a triangle. And it can be bubbles, it can be stones, rocks, sand, whatever you want it to be. But, you know, it can just be mark making. So a hand-carved stamp that everyone gets. There are 2 stickers this month. I always want to call this a sand dollar. A starfish and a turtle. Okay. Oops, there's 2 turtles in here. A starfish and a turtle. Then I usually have some kind of mini journal in every packet. This month is a zine that has a little charm stuck onto it that it's meant to represent like an old buoy that you would find that people like to decorate with. You see them in, like, you know, seafood restaurants. So, and it can just clip on or slide on to any journal that you have. And I just had it in this zine. So this is a little journaling zine that I designed that's all around water. Then we have, you know, like the shore, the beach, a lake with a dock, and then more like a tropical scene for water, and then again, the water theme on the back. So just a little journaling zine. Of course, you don't have to write in it. You can just glue in it and use it as an art journal piece. Then we have some collage paper, a little one that speaks to summer with popsicles, some collage ephemera, and this is on cardstock, it's not sticky, and you have a set of 3 shells for you to glue into whatever it is, your art journal. This month's this month's stencil, almost all of them contain a stencil of some description, is a sun to go with the summer theme. And then every packet also includes a set of prompts. So a 3 set of prompts. So if you buy these every month, I have people who buy them every month, then you're collecting a set of prompts, which is awesome for you. These are stickers, which I found, which I love. They mimic lots of textures that you would see maybe at the ocean or around a lake, or, you know, patterns in the sand. So I thought that was awesome. Then this is another sticker. It's a jelly print that I made that I wanted to have like an old watery feel to it. So it has some nice texture to it. So you can rip that up and use it maybe as some kind of washi tape. You have a piece of a napkin because, you know, it's always nice to have, sometimes it's nice to have a napkin from someone else's collection because you don't always need 25 of any napkin. So then you just get to play with this one design. And this one is a beautiful one all about summer. And then we have a few more collage elements. This piece of collage paper, like a vintagey collage paper that has a watery feel to it. This basket weave, which also has like a very summertime feel. There's one more collage paper. This one is more cardstock that has that same summer feel. And then I love this. I found a roll of this shimmery mesh. You could use this a couple different ways. One, you can use it as a stencil because, you know, it's got beautiful holes in it. So definitely think about using maybe part of it as a stencil. You can cut some of it up and use it in your journal, just glue it down. And I love that it has this like iridescent, shimmery, like kind of like a mermaid feel to it. That's what made me pick it up and add it into this month's. So those are the items that will be showing up for everyone for this July one. If you're interested in more information about the Elements of Delight, please find the link below so that you can know when the next one is available. And just stay tuned. In one sec, we'll flip and I will do an art journal page for you. All right, so I've gathered up just a few items. I didn't want to overwhelm myself with how much stuff was in the kit, the little packet. So this is my stamp where the original idea for the bubbles and the stones came from. So I'm using that instead of using, you know, one that went in the packet because I'm trying to keep them as clean as possible. Again, I love this mesh, so I want to try it out. The napkin, I have not used a napkin in an art journal in a very long time, so I pulled that out for myself as well. I love this vintage paper. And then I wanted to see if I could think of a way to use part of the vellum envelope, because again, I send it in this, but I haven't used I've sent envelopes, I think, one other time, but I didn't use it as part of the collage paper. So collage elements. So I think I'm going to do that. So this is the journal I've been doing so that you can see this is the ones that I have done so far. So 4 months. This is our 5th month to do. And this journal is one that was gifted to me. I get this question every time, so I always repeat that. It was a gift. I do not know. It's just a very thick paper, probably some kind of watercolor paper, and it is side sewn so that it opens this way, okay, against itself. Okay, so I always go over that because that always becomes a question. So I'm gonna see what comes up for this month. What am I gonna try? And we will meet back here and talk about it. So this was fun, interesting, a little difficult, all those things, which I think it's important that I share that with you, because I don't want you, it's important to me that you know that sometimes when you watch a video of an artist or a creator, art journaler, and we do things in fast forward and it looks like everything is just coming together. And it doesn't always come together, trust me. So a couple things. One, do I feel that this and this go together great? No. However, I'm okay with where, you know, like this is what I was working with. I wanted to put this together with this. I wanted to use the vellum. I wanted to use this. I wanted to, you know, the sparkly stuff. I keep pointing this, like, you know what I'm talking about. And so the experiment was, will it work? How would it work? What's going to happen? And so I didn't like go back on my plan. I just went forward with it to see what would happen. It's busy because of the background, but it also speaks to, you know, all the different versions of summer and water, like the summertime and the tropical, and, you know, more of the dark of you know, like an Oregon coast type of water, or you know, a lake, that sort of thing. So I'm liking the fact that it's speaks to many different things. It is way busier than I normally would do. And maybe even using just like parts of this might have been a better solution. But again, I was playing, I was experimenting and trying things. This was very hard to glue down. I tried to glue it with a glue stick, as you saw, but I ended up using matte medium to glue this stuff down, and it's still actually a little bit tacky. And then I, you know, picked up my heat gun. This is plastic, vellum is plastic. Don't heat your vellum. So you can see that it started to melt, which I don't care. To me, it just adds to the piece, and, you know, makes it a little more, if you think of it in the way that the vellum is kind of like looking through water, or looking through a glass bottom boat, if you were doing that sort of thing, to see what was underneath. So having it be wavy and kind of melty is not a big deal to me. It just kind of enhances that feeling to it. And I like that, you know, you can see the quote, but you're not quite sure what the quote says. Okay, so that's my playing with this month's bits of Elements of Delight. And again, if you are new to this, my Elements of Delight Happy Mail packets, then please look below and you can grab the link to go and check out more about it. It happens every month. If you're new to my channel and have not subscribed, please do so. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching this, and make a comment if you would like below. I always love to communicate with those in my community. All right, thank you so much, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Bye.